The news you need right now.
Tonight, your ideas are leading to big investigations.
Well, I asked for emails, and one viewer, Kyle, sent me a great suggestion. Find out which tax preparers get you the biggest return for the least amount of money. So we did.
Why are you letting Scott do your taxes?
We put the new kid on the block, Scott, Liberty Tax Service, old standby H&R Block, and for you do-it-yourselfers, TurboTax to the test. Investigative reporter Mike Holfeld covered the fees. Our secret taxpayer did the rest.
You don't qualify for a medical deduction. Yeah, I do.
Susan Helms is getting her income tax return done for the 4th time in 2 days.
Okay, box 14.
This time, she's using TurboTax.
Okay, here's what I need.
It's all part of a tax challenge suggested by Local 6 viewer Kyle Thierry, and we loved it.
In every case, I learned something.
So we sent Sue Helms undercover to have her tax return prepared by 3 of the most popular franchises in the country: H&R Block, Scott, and Liberty Tax Service, known for those attention-grabbing Statue of Liberty characters you see on the side of the road. Before we talk about the results, though, let's compare the cost.
I was surprised that it was that much because this year my form was relatively simple.
Each session, including TurboTax, lasted between an hour and an hour and a half. Liberty was the most expensive, $289. Scott, $286. H&R Block, $197. TurboTax, $52. Next stop, Timothy Healy, a tax attorney for more than 30 years. He charges around $175. Now, we had Tim review the numbers because we found a big discrepancy. H&R Block, Scott, and TurboTax all gave Susan a return of $3,895, but Liberty was much lower, just $1,895.
Liberty only gives you a return of $1,895, to the best of your recollection. Did you do anything different there?
No, not that I know of.
Healy ran the numbers for us and came up with the identical high return of $3,895. So what happened with that Liberty return?
The big mistake in calculating the refund there is the earned income credit.
According to Healy, Liberty gave Susan a credit of $457. But with her income, she's eligible for a credit of $2,457. That mistake would have cost Susan Helms $2,000 that she was eligible for.
Yes, I was surprised because everybody else was so uniform, and this was off by almost by a half, roughly.
Well, we contacted Liberty Tax Service. Liberty tells us it was aware of the mistake, corrected it, and reimbursed Sue the $289 fee. Now remember, the tax return is based on the information you provide. Once the return is complete, make sure your W-2 and receipts match up. You don't want an expensive mistake. Mike Holfeld, Local 6.
Again, that story came from an email from you, Lauren at local6.com. And if you want more information on our experience with tax preparers, you'll find it on our website, clickorlando.com.